Alright guys, so before you guys summon Jing Yuan, I just want to go over a couple things that I feel like you guys should know and that I think will be helpful to you guys. But before we move on guys, I'd appreciate it if you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like the video, and share this around. Alright guys, so let's start this off with Jing Yuan's banner first and foremost. Now this is Jing Yuan's banner. He's going to be accompanied by 3 4-star units by the names of Su Shang, which is a 4-star physical damage dealer, and she's more of a single target damager. And then we have March 7th, which everybody has access to her, which is a 4-star ice unit. That's good for freezing. And then we have Tung Young, which is an electro, which is a lightning 4-star buffing unit that will help your DPS or other units deal more damage and also gives them energy. Now the 4 stars on this list are actually very good. Su Shang and Tung Young, mainly Tung Young, because she's gonna, like I said, gives buffs and gives energy regenerations to your teammates or allies, and she's very valuable to that, especially for people that don't have Bronya. And she's gonna go really good, especially with Jing Yuan, if you're gonna pull for him, because Jing Yuan, you want him to get energy as fast as he can so he can spam it, so he can go ahead and give 3 attack counts to his lightning lord. But before we get into his kit and stuff guys, she's actually gonna pair up with him really well. As a matter of fact, Ting Yun pairs up really well with any character. So there's a lot of people thinking are saying that they're just gonna go and pull on this banner to get Ting Yuan. Again, these the currency honestly is your currency, and you can do whatever you decide to do, and if that's what you decide to do, by all means go for it. But at the end of the day, remember, she's in a radar banner with 2 other 4-star units, so you can roll and not get her, right? But this is the best time to get her. So if you want to take your chances and roll a little bit for her and not go overboard, do that, right? Especially if you don't like, especially if you want Jing Yuan but you don't mind not getting him, right? Rolling on this banner is going to do that, especially if you're not going to go all the way for Jing Yuan and you want to save for other units. So you can go ahead and throw a couple summons here and there for Ting Yun, and it also try to get the added benefit of getting Jing Yuan. Now he is the 5-star, and he is the basically the headline for this next banner that's going to be coming up. Su Shang, she's a solid single target physical damage dealer. I think she's good, right? I think she's good. But you know, I think she's talked really highly. You know, I mean, because she's like the best physical single target damage dealer we have. But the fact is that you need to proc her ultimate so she can have her passive up all times, so her her skill can proc, right? Because without her skill, she's really nothing, and then you're basically just saving your skill until you ult, so you can just spam that. And so for the most part, you're gonna be basic attacking with her, which is not her strong suit. But I beg, you know, that's for another video. Ting Yun is definitely the star of this video. Su Shang is still really good, but Ting Yun is the all-star. Now let's get to the Jing Yuan guys. Jing Yuan is going to be the 5-star lightning DPS unit. He's Iridation, and he's going to focus on AoE and single target. He's going to do very well and excel in AoE damage, and still do very well and keep up in single target damage. This guy is a monster. And the thing with Jing Yuan, what you want to do guys, is you want to proc his skill a lot. I'm going to try to make this as easy as possible for you guys. So you see this right here, you want to press your E skill so you can go ahead and proc 2 attack counts. Now if you see the lightning lord, he's right here. Before he was 3. This little number used to be 3, but now that he uses skill, it's considered 2 attack counts, and that's gonna go ahead and give him more attack and speed. And he's gonna move up the turn just like any other unit would move up the turn gauge. Once he reaches this once the lightning lord reaches his turn, he's gonna go ahead, and depending on how much attack counts he has, that's how much damage he's gonna deal out, right? So that's why it's very important to go ahead. That's his turn. That's why it's very important to give him as much attack counts as he can. Now he reset, he just took his turn as you guys saw, and he's back to 3. Now the way you want to get this up again is by using his skill or his ultimate, which is right here. And this ultimate is going to go ahead and give him 3 attack counts, and he's going to do Jing Yuan is going to separately do AoE damage here by himself. Now as you guys can see, there is that the lightning lord went to 6 attack counts. Ideally, you want to max out the lightning lord to 10 attack counts every rotation, right? So that's why it's going to be very important for you to have either be very fast, build Jing Yuan very fast, so he can take as many turns as possible, so he can try to get the Lightning Lord to get to 10 attack counts, because remember, when he gets to 10 attack counts, the more damage he does. Or you're gonna want to use him with people that do the turn manipulation, such as advancing your teammates or advancing him onto to the top of the line, so he can go ahead and take like basically extra turns, because as he's taking extra turns, he's getting extra energy, and he's also getting attack counts for his Lightning Lord, and he's doing more damage, right? So I mean, it all sounds so familiar. Bronya is going to pair with him excellently, right? And then you're going to also want to have people that if they don't advance, you're going to want to decay them. If you have he's going to do really good, you know, because he does speed down and stuff like that. So doing speed down stuff and being fast on Jing Yuan, also having turn manipulators is going to be very, very important. But that kind of makes him a little niche, right? Because not everybody has Bronya, not everybody has those units are already hard enough to get in the standard banner as is. So because of that, the value for Jing Yuan kind of goes down a little bit. Don't get me wrong, guys, this guy is amazing and all, but you know, it kind of like, you know, limits him to a certain extent. He's not as universal as you know, just a DPS that is not as so focused on a single niche mechanic that, you know, you need turn manipulations or extra turns for him, or have him very fast. Maybe you can have him very fast, but when you put him very fast, you're going to be sacrificing attack, right? But it's okay, because, you know, I guess it all balances out. So you know, maybe you could just make him really fast so you can go ahead and take a lot of turns and stuff. Maybe that might work. So again, it's up to you guys if you guys want to summon from him. Again, he's gonna do a bunch of damage. Don't get me wrong, guys, he's gonna do a bunch of damage. Also, guys, I want to let you guys know, don't be fooled by the stuff that you guys see on the internet. There's gonna be a lot of things that you see about Jing Yuan on the internet before launch or after launch when you see him in Simulated Universe. Yes, Simulated Universe is a game mode that is one of the main end game modes right now, but you can make any unit do some crazy damage, right? So people are posting videos of him doing like crazy, absurd, wild damage, but it's only in the Simulated Universe. Outside of the Simulated Universe, Honkai Star Rail is his own game, right? You're not gonna have all these buffs and stuff like that. He's still gonna do his damage, but I don't want you guys to be fooled or tempted even higher than what it is, because of the Simulated Universe numbers. Don't be fooled by that, because those numbers are extra juicy, and you can make them that juicy because of the buffs that you can give characters and stuff. But beware of that, you know. So he's gonna do good damage regardless. He does require some setup. That's the word I've been looking for. He's gonna require some setup for sure. And yeah, Jing Yuan, man, you know, I personally want to skip for him so I can go for Silverwolf, but I heard Silverwolf just got nerfed or whatever. So I'm doing research on that. So she's not going to be as strong as she was before, but I was telling people before, you know, save up for Silverwolf, because she's going to be a game-changing unit. But you know, we don't know what they're going to do, and I said do that if they keep her as is, the way she was in the beta, but they're already tinkering with her kit. So that might be a little, you know, that might be changed up a little bit, but we all gotta wait until we see the final Silverwolf kit. But all in all, guys, Jing Yuan is gonna be an excellent DPS unit to anybody's team. On top of that, he brings a lot of AoE and single target. And in this game, guys, when the boss is single, it's not I've noticed that they always bring you know, their own allies with them. So AoE is really important in this game. AoE is very important. And Jing Yuan tackles both great single target and AoE. If you build him, I'm sure he's gonna do a lot of damage, guys. You know, there's really no right or wrong answer. Like I said, this is your currency. You decide what you want to do. Me personally, I'm gonna go ahead and summon a few for him, make a video for you guys for that. But if it was me on my account and I wasn't doing any content, I think I would have, now that I'm getting some Silverwolf news that she's getting like slightly tweaked or whatever, I'm not gonna go as deep, but I'll do a couple pulls here and there, because remember, at the end of the day, guys, you still want to make sure you save up to guarantee yourself that character that you're going for, because you know, it takes a lot. You know, you don't want to rely on getting lucky to get the unit. So I always say prepare for the worst, especially when it comes to gacha. Save up, save up, save up, save up, all the way until you can reach pity. And in case you don't ever get him the character early, you can go ahead and fall back on that pity, right? So that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a few summons see how things go, because yeah, you know, I'm gonna try my luck with Ting Yung, like I said earlier on in the video. If I get Jing Yuan, he's gonna be pretty good. You know, it's gonna be pretty good for me. But you know, we'll see where it goes from there. I think personally he's gonna be great to anyone's account, especially if you waited for seele and you're looking for more of another 5-star DPS. He's gonna be your guy to go to, right? So they already have epic trailers for him, as you guys saw that I played earlier. They have epic trailers for him and all that stuff. Like, he looks really cool. Like, come on, man. Like, this, they're doing it right. They're hyping him up real good. So Jing Yuan, man, I just wanted to make this before you summon video for him, guys. Also, his light cone, guys, you know, light cones or weapon banners are never free to play friendly. So unless you're planning on spending, or if you really save that much and you just want to go out all out on your favorite character, by all means go for it. Me, I prioritize more characters than the weapons or light cones. I skipped Seele's light cone, even though I have seele, because they have some great free to play light cone options and stuff, and just 4 great 4-star or 3-star light cones overall, or weapons, whatever you want to call it. I don't think it's a real necessity. It's always a bonus, right? But that's more on the spender side, is the weapons and light cones. So I stay away from that. I value characters, especially in this game where element is very, very important. So I just want to let you guys know this before you guys summon, and let me know what you guys are gonna plan on doing, right? So yeah, that's all I wanted to say here, guys. So good luck. Hopefully you guys get him, for those that you are gonna pull for him, and I will see you guys in the next one. It's your boy Jada. I'm out. Peace.